chilly one today, folks.
Welcome.
It ain't a warm one today.
Thursday Beeps.
Yeah.
Episode 3 of the season, baby. We're back.
You're here.
Polar opposites of last
We
week.
shouldn't dare show them this field, should we?
Last week, you got high 70s for Thursday Beeps on arguably the nicest college baseball field in the nation. This week, we're on a high school field in northwestern Ohio. Can't beat it. It's mid-major baseball.
I mean, let's look. So you
I'm
got
not complaining.
you got 375 to dead center. Come down, 325 to the corner. Honestly, not a bad high school field.
Honestly, it's
Really good high school field. Home of Defiance baseball. So shout out to them, I guess. Hitting facility is phenomenal over there.
that's pretty nice.
But I mean, we're out here. We're practicing beanies. It's chilly one. So
Shout out Chad Billingsley for all this stuff.
who's that?
Our guest is here. We got our
Yeah, we got our guest. We're not going to introduce him yet, but who?
Chad Billingsley.
Never heard
Apparently
of
he
him.
went here. There's like 5 big leaguers on the wall in there.
Okay. Yeah,
I
apparently.
knew a couple of them. One of them pitched for the Cubs. I'm pretty sure he was a lefty. I forget what his name is now. So.
I mean, you're starting tomorrow.
Yeah.
Noon start. I mean, we got. I looked at the weather.
Maybe.
It's 38 degrees at game time, 10-mile-an-hour winds.
Well, that'll play.
So I mean, like it's gonna warm up, but
Maybe I'll be a sinker slider guy.
I mean, that'd be something new.
Sweet.
Be something new. We might have to stick with the curveball changeups, but
Yeah.
But-
Definitely gotta get after
but I mean, we're excited. I mean, I don't even know. You might be a little nervous, but we're bringing on a record holder over here. Fellow six-year senior Joel Hake holds over 90 appearances here. I mean,
Probably the lamest record you could possibly
Hey,
have in college
hey,
baseball, but hey, we'll take it.
hey, how are we feeling, Joel?
Feeling really good. Feeling cold.
Cold,
I'm
chilly.
missing-
Got the
I'm
park
missing-
on. That's a nice jacket.
I'm definitely
Nice,
missing Louisiana.
nice
right
jacket. Ken Griffey backwards hat. Love
now.
it.
Yeah, got to.
Love it.
Every day.
All right, so we're gonna go on with the first question. First question here, and we'll start with you, Clark. What's your biggest fear, and what's the biggest fear you've faced?
My biggest fear, and I do not want to face this one, is getting buried alive. Pretty claustrophobic, so that's,
You wouldn't want that dirt on top of you?
I don't want it. Biggest fear I faced when I was like little, I think it's because I didn't really like grow up around a lot of elevators.
Oh, really?
I was deathly afraid of elevators.
Oh my
I don't know
God!
what- Probably claustrophobia.
I'm gonna assume you faced that fear. Sense.
Had to.
Had to. You gotta adjust, but I'm glad you faced that. I mean, there's no elevators around you, huh?
There was like honestly one in the courthouse, but other than that, like if I went up to Columbus,
Were you in the courthouse often?
well, my mom was, she was an attorney.
Oh, yeah,
so
that's right,
Every
that's
now and
right.
then I'd take a trip over there.
Yeah. Shout out Mama Clark.
Big time.
Yeah, I mean, it's tough. Glad you faced that. Got over that.
Yeah, I was 10 years old.
Biggest fear you faced.
My biggest fear my whole life. I know it's definitely, and you're gonna be mad, but it's definitely snakes. are
Okay.
my biggest fear.
Don't worry.
That in my entire life I've been scared of my whole life. Biggest fear I faced when I was younger, I used to be really scared of heights, and I've faced them. I went to Cedar Point, and
Okay.
now I really like roller coasters.
Yeah, no, I used to not be a roller coaster guy at all. I've had some bad experiences. I'm gonna join you. Biggest fear of my whole life. Funny story behind it: snakes. It's something I have not faced. I think I built up. I think I could definitely face it now. But like, I mean, I'm talking like the dangerous snakes, like poisonous. Like back home in Michigan, like snakes aren't that bad. But like, yeah, no. When I was younger, apparently, I found this story out pretty recent. My aunt and uncle live up in northern Michigan. Clark, you gotta hear this one. My aunt and uncle live up in northern Michigan.
UP, baby.
No, not that north.
Oh, okay.
Traverse City area, but no, we moved a carpet that was outside, and there was a pile of gardener snakes, and my mom was standing there, and I was a little kid. I was probably like a baby. I wasn't even a year old, and she jumped. She got scared, and she dropped me in the pile of snakes. So I'm convinced that's why I hate snakes. That's a rough one. Huh? Yeah, they do suck too. Snake is definitely not a pet I'd have. Biggest fear I'd face, I've never really been afraid of heights, but I've never thought that I would go jump out of an airplane. So back to the skydiving, that's gonna be the biggest fear I faced. But I mean,
Skydiving's come up quite a bit.
yeah,
this year.
it's a hot commodity.
Beautiful.
All right, Joel, you're
on to
supposed to
my
bring us
question.
questions. So
All right, so if you could be present for any moment or any event throughout history,
Okay.
what moment would you choose?
Oh,
It could be
God.
like any event ever, or like sports or anything really. I'll give two. One, I think it would be sweet if you're just chilling next to Neil Armstrong as he's landing on the moon.
I mean, okay. Dude, that is tough.
Putting the flag in the moon.
Another one at
And
you.
then,
At you.
The other one I thought of is, because there's a lot of speculation about it, when Babe Ruth called his home run in the World Series. for the
Okay.
Yankees.
For sure. I honestly don't know what my answer is gonna be for this.
I got
one.
mine. 1980, February. I forget the date. I think it was 22nd or something like that. Miracle on Ice, baby.
Okay, I mean, dude, that's
Could
good.
you imagine being
That's
the
good.
president? Who was the
Honestly,
Watch that movie, yeah.
I could probably second that. That would be unbelievable. Unbelievable. I actually met one of the guys from that team, Mark Wells, St. Clair Shores, Michigan guy.
Really?
Yeah.
Is he doing real estate now?
I don't know.
'Cause have you seen the end of the movie, dude? Everyone
Oh, I
does
do.
real
Those
estate.
those are.
Or they're
yeah,
like
those are
motivational
crazy.
speakers.
Honestly, dude, I don't know. Any moment in history. That is extremely tough. You were coming with a tough one today. A lot of thought. I'm not a big history guy either.
I didn't want to come in with anything too weak. I don't know.
No, that was strong.
Dude, I don't know. You stumped me. I mean, I could definitely join Clark. Honestly, one of the greatest sports moments that I've actually ever been a part of was Magglio Ordonez hitting a walk-off home run in game 4 against the Athletics to go to the World Series. So I was a part of that. That's probably the greatest moment of history. I was I wasn't on the field, but I was there with my dad. Phenomenal game.
Dude, if I was the bat boy during that, I'd like take my jersey off.
Oh my God, can you imagine?
I'd get in.
That'd be a dream, dude. Dream. But yeah, it's a quick one today. We're getting pretty cold, so practice probably over here. But
Listen, it's cold. We deal with it. We're Penguins for a reason.
yeah, you can see the breath.
Let's go.
We'll be back next week.